Turn right onto Van Wyck Lake Road.
I like that in Girl Scouts we meet up with people all over Westchester and we get to do like fun activities with people maybe we wouldn't speak to as much in school.
My favorite thing about Girl Scouts is just the community and the friendships that you form and the activities and volunteering that you do for your community. We have done some things I remember is like going to local homeless shelters, or I remember working for a little bit and volunteering at a pet shelter.
So one thing I really like about Girl Scouts in Hastings, been doing it since kindergarten, and Hastings has a very strong community of Girl Scouts, so we've been able to keep, at one point there was 1 troop and then 3 and 2.
Personally, I don't have too many problems with how Girl Scouts is run in Hastings. I mean, there's not too many of us now. As you get older, people have, other hobbies, other activities and things to do. So sometimes it becomes, a bit less frequent.
Girl Scouts could do better is to provide just simpler, clearer tools to support the volunteers. So the way it's organized now, there's Girl Scouts USA, and then there's regional Girl Scouts, and then there's towns underneath. But sort of like, instead of having just really strong, clear programming that people can work from, a lot of the leaders have to figure it out on their own, or the town leaders have to figure it out on their own, and it just ends up being more work than it needs to be. Just similarly, there's just a lot of bureaucracy and administrative burden. Anytime you want to do a trip, you're filling out paperwork like says the same thing 5 times over. So instead of sort of investing in the girls and making them better leaders with more skills, and you're spending time doing meaningless paperwork or a lot of preparation and planning.
I'm Jemima. I started as a daisy in I think 2020. Well, we do a lot of fun activities. We help people, and we just be together as a troop.
Do you have a least favorite thing about Girl Scouts?
No.
No. How would you feel about boys joining Girl Scouts?
So 4 or 5 years ago, the Boy Scouts decided to allow girls to join. And then this year, they changed their name officially from Boy Scouts of USA to just Scouts of USA. Girl Scouts is just keeping things going the same way as ever, not really reacting to that. One thing about our community, it's a group of women who, have the chance to operate in their own chosen group. So it's what makes it unique and different, is that it's operated the same way for hundreds and hundreds of years, and it's a place for girls to be a sister to each other.
I think that the part I like about Girl Scouts is it's kind of a unity of girls. So, I don't think there's a problem with any boys joining Girl Scouts or any girls joining Boy Scouts, because there's different skills in both.
I think that I would be okay with girls doing Boy Scouts or boys doing Girl Scouts because, the main values of Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts are probably just working with community and being accepting of others. And so I feel like it'd be kind of hard to call yourself a Girl Scout, in my opinion, if you're not truly accepting to others and, their opinions and who they identify as. I understand that, it might be a bit uncomfortable or awkward in the beginning, but I feel that, the main goals and values of being a Girl Scout or a Boy Scout would just come through.
That would be fine. It doesn't really matter, like if it's a boy or a girl. I don't really care.
Yeah, still the same.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yes, so this morning we did like a ropes course type thing, and it was a little bit scary, some of the obstacles, and one of them at the end was like a big net, and it was really challenging, but it was really fun because we were all supportive with each other and helped each other kind of get to the top, even though I didn't get it to the top on most of them.
I will 100% continue to be a Girl Scout because I just love that the impact it has on younger girls. Like the other day I was at like a chorus like event for Pride Month, and I saw two little girls who we went camping with who are brownies, and they both came up to me and gave me like a huge hug, and you know, we had like a cute conversation about like how they were doing and how they were enjoying the event and stuff, and it was just so sweet that they looked up to me.
I think that for one, the cookie program is a good way to self-fund Girl Scouts, both the whole organization and the troops. So that's a very effective mechanism. Also, I think it's just really good for the girls. They take increasing responsibility for it over time. Yeah, it funds what they do both for community service and then their own fun activities.
Say, our song is a slam screen door, singing out late, tapping on your window. When you're on the phone and you talk real slow, 'cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you look, first date and again, a kiss her and I should have. And when I got home, oh, I said amen, asking God if he could play it again.
Oh, wait.
Back on King's Mom.